All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to College of DuPage, where this is the regional championship game, as this will determine which team will go to nationals. It's 35-29 in favor of the Rock Valley College Golden Eagles, and so far we're just under a minute away from going to the second half. Here's Mike Leifenhagen with key points.
Key points to this second half, Eric, is for both teams to really come out and be playing like they did in the first half. Great energy, great enthusiasm and intensity coming from the players and the coaches. They have to play within their game, Don't try to overdo or anything that they've done in the first half. Shoot the ball well, rebound well, be scrappy for the effort balls that you need to go get for. Play tough defense and make your free throws. Whoever gets to the free throw line more here, Eric, will pull off this win or even pull away with a great lead to be comfortable with winning this game. I feel like this game could go either way, even though with the score being 35-29 is a factor.
Larry Moore now with the ball, gets it over to Leon Gray. Gray driving in the paint. He puts it up and gets it to go in good. 35-31 now. Leon Gray and the Joliet Junior College Wolves draw the first points of the second half. Davis to Mays, to Voiles, to Harrison, to Mays. Mays going to Mays passes it, gets it to Davis, up, around, and over, and good. 37-31, Rock Valley responds right back.
As I always said, the enthusiasm, the athleticism that Rock Valley brings to the court is so good. They understand what they want to do when they need to do it. In the situations they get through, like Davis does, scoring that layup with a circus shot.
Shot no good by Gray. Rebounded was by Davis. Mays now in the paint. He's driving. Gets it over to Davis. Davis just resets. Over to Grigel. To Davis. Davis driving. He's in the paint. He's going to try a short jumper. In and out. No good. Grigel had a hand on that, but it's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to be Joliet Junior College basketball. 37-31 now with 18 minutes and 51 seconds remaining here in the second half. Leon Gray now gives it back to number 4, Larry Moore, who takes it up past half court, is in the dead center near the Chaparral logo. Over to Leon Gray. Oh, right off Leon Gray's knees, a mishandle, costly turnover right there.
Costly turnover, Eric. That's one thing I didn't talk about. But the reason I didn't say anything about it is because you can't do it. You cannot have turnovers in this part of the game right now. Like I always say, the first 3 minutes of the second half is where you can really build yourself for the second half to be played out the way you want it to be played. You don't want it to be played off turnovers.
Davis to Harrison. Harrison gets the shooter's roll. 39-31. Rock Valley keeps on responding. Larry Moore now with the basketball. He's looking for some. Over to Leon Gray. To Cunningham. And blocked. What a block by number 35, Ben Grigel, as he slapped it right out of the hands of number 4, Larry Moore.
Great block right there, Eric. You're right. He lost his man on defense, but trailed him as he put the shot up. He slapped it away. That was great timing right there. Great defense.
L.T. Davis now with the ball for Rock Valley. Over to Jared Mays. Mays now to Naim Johnson. To Grigel. And a travel called against Rock Valley. Joliet Junior College basketball. Just one too many steps for Grigel. And a timeout called. And that's a timeout called by Joliet Junior College. And so, with 17 minutes and 46 seconds remaining here in the second half, your score is Rock Valley College 39, Joliet Junior College 31. You're listening to Championship Basketball on Arena Sports Network. basketball coach, Rock Valley College.
This is how I should have. Like,
Yeah, it's just helpful. I get to interview all sorts of people. Both teams break up their timeouts now, and Joliet Junior College comes back onto the floor. Larry Moore now. To DeAndre Cunningham. To Leon Gray. To Arencevic. Back to Gray. Gray from downtown. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Mays. LT Davis now. Over to Voiles. Back to over to Mays. To Davis. Mays takes it into the paint. Mays is going to try a short 18-foot shot. No good. Tipped up in the air. Rebounded by Grigel, and Grigel puts it back in.
Great job right there. Going for rebounds like they always do, Eric. As I said, they're very strong once they get the ball in their hands, and they love to score, putting it up strong for 2.
Larry Moore now. Over to Arencevic. Scanlon. Over to Gray. To Moore. Larry Moore takes... And off the rim, no good shot. Rebounded by Harrison as he had to hustle over. That was no good shot made by number 1, Leon Gray. LT Davis to Jared Mays. Over to Voiles. To Mays. Mays with the basketball to Davis. Davis dribbling it around. Puts it up for Grigel. To Mays. To Davis. Davis puts it up. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Grigel, and he saves it and gets it back to Mays. They got a fresh shot clock. Oh, and they almost had it go in. They almost get and one. They almost had the and one, but nevertheless a foul on the play after a crazy pinball match down there.
Yes, it was, Eric. That ball was flying around like a volleyball, but great job by number 32 for finally corralling it and putting it up strong to try to get it to 2, but also getting the foul to go to the free throw line to shoot for 2.
That foul was on number 4, Larry Moore, his second foul of the game, and Grigel misses the first one. Number 31, Kylie Beeler comes in for Joliet Junior College for number 4, Larry Moore. I have a feeling Beeler, Mike, is going to be used for his strong rebounding ability underneath the hoop and in the paint.
He will, Eric, and that would be a good help for Joliet to have somebody else on the boards, because they need it right now as Rock Valley's pulling away by 11. If they want to stay in this game, they need to get the rebounds on the defensive side so they convert it to offense on the offensive side.
Cunningham driving. Cunningham puts a little floater up and good. DeAndre Cunningham, that's good for 2, and it's 42-33 in favor of Rock Valley. LT Davis now to Jack Harrison. To Grigel. Thought about putting it up. Grigel in the paint. Finds Mays and he draws the foul. Jared Mays doing what he does best. His strong point is in the paint, and he's able to draw that foul. And it's on number 31, Kylie Beeler, his 3rd foul of the game.
Yes, Eric, his strong point is down low with him sitting here at 11 points today, leading all scores. He's having a great game inside and outside, really making contributions on the offense and defensive side of the ball.
Number 11, Frank Semino, comes in along with number 12, Terry Turner. And Jared Mays makes his first one. Now he's going to attempt his second right here. And he gets them both. 44-33. Rock Valley up by 10. To Arencevic, being guarded by Jared Mays. Arencevic driving. And he gets the little off the glass and in. He gets the little floater in. And he gets that one down for 2, and a timeout is called.
30-second timeout, Joliet.
And that's a timeout called by Joliet Junior College. 44-35 with 15 minutes and 8 seconds remaining here in the second half. You're listening to Region 4 Championship Basketball on Arena Sports Network. Hey, kid. Pick it up. What? Both teams break up their timeouts here, and Rock Valley is getting ready to go here. 44-35 with 15 minutes and 8 seconds remaining here in the second half. So far, Rock Valley has no fouls here in the second half, while Joliet Junior College has 2. Semino to Turner to Harrison. And Sam Harrison gets it in, but it's an air ball, no good, as the other Harrison, Jack Harrison, tried to save that. Leon Gray now with the basketball. 44-35 now. Now Rock Valley on top. Gray to Rencevic. Scanlon. Oh, and popped out of the hands by number 11, Frank Semino, as he forced Scanlon to mishandle that one. And it's going to be Rock Valley basketball. Huge play by Frank Semino. Semino now. Over to Mays. Ooh, blocked out of the way. And Gray had that one. And a foul is called. Wow, we've seen a pretty big defensive battle so far here in this second half.
We have, Eric. Both teams, I would not say they're not shooting the ball well, but I will say these defenses have come out to play them hard, Eric. And that's good to see in this second half. Hopefully these teams can adjust to that and really start putting more points on the board.
Number 30, that foul is on number 32, Jack Harrison of Rock Valley, his third foul of the game. Leon Gray now to Arencevic. Beeler to Scanlon. Turner guarding him, and Scanlon gets it off the glass and in. 44-37. Semino, Turner, Grigel off the rim, no good. Turner tried to get it in, and a foul is called. And that foul going against number 12, Terry Turner, his third foul of the game. Leon Gray now with the ball. 44-37 now. Now Rock Valley still on top. Gray to Cunningham. To Scanlon. To Rencevic. To Gray. Oh, Gray loses it. And Gray, it tipped up in the air. And Semino gets the save, and he waits for help. Semino, nice defensive play by Semino. Semino now. Over to Mays. Mays is going to try a jumper. Off the rim, no good. And Grigel is the last one to touch that, according to the referees. And it's going to be Joliet Junior College basketball. These defenses have really tightened up as the score has remained the same through a couple minutes of play here in the second half.
They have, Eric, and it's not even just a tightening up of the defense. With doing that, it's made these offenses go to sloppy. If these offenses can really just get back into the rhythm of groove that they had in the first half, I feel like we'll see more scoring by both teams.
Arencevic dribbling. Arencevic almost lost his balance there, but he had to retreat out to Gray. Gray from downtown, off the rim, no good. Pop up in the air, loose ball, and a foul. And that foul is against Joliet Junior College, number 31, Kylie Beeler, his fourth foul of the game. Now they're going to lose their huge rebounding presence, Mike.
Yeah, Eric, that is really early, too. 13 minutes in the game. Hopefully they don't have to think about anybody else coming off the bench that needs to play in the post, or otherwise we'll just stick to an all-guard form all guards on the court, which will be a very disadvantage to them against this Rock Valley's height.
Mays gets it off the glass and in, and it's 46-37 now. Now the Eagles are up by 9. To Cunningham. To Scanlon. Taken away by Grigel. And it's an elbow. It's an elbow call. Someone got an elbow there as Scanlon was just whacked in the face. He got hit in the nose. Wow, and he's still holding that nose.
Yeah, that's a very, very, very big call right there, Eric. They said he was flailing his arms. I thought he just got after he got the steal, he got control of it. He was trying to get space for himself, and he used his elbow, and it hit one of the Joliet players in the nose. I didn't think it was going to be a flagrant foul, but that's the way the refs look at it. And today's game, anything that looks intentional that they feel like you're trying to do to hurt another player, they're going to blow a whistle on it, Eric. And that's what they have done tonight. And we see an air ball shot by Joliet on the technical shot.
That's just embarrassing, right? That's just embarrassing right there. Off the rim, no good, and Rock Valley's going crazy here. They are just buzzing here tonight. And Scanlon missed them both after that foul was on number 35, Ben Grigel of Rock Valley. His third, that was his third foul of the game, and number 14, Darius Brown, comes in now for Joliet Junior College, and let's see if Joliet Junior College can take advantage of that huge foul called against Rock Valley. Away from Rent, it's a kick ball, and it's still gonna be Joliet Junior College basketball, and Darius Johnson gets another chance here. Johnson looking up for Scanlon. Scanlon gets it off the glass and in. Well, they got something out of that.
Great job. Great footwork down there by him. He was the one who got his nose hit a little bit earlier. Good job is not affecting him to go up strong for two right there.
He redeemed himself by getting that shot. Mays to Semino. Back to Mays. To Franklin. To Mays. Mays. And a blocking foul called against Joliet. And that foul is going against number 23, Zoran Arsanovich, his second foul of the game. 46-39, Rock Valley on top. And Mays gets that one to go, and it's 47-39. Joliet Junior College is very much alive in this. They are only down by 8. And number 32, Jack Harrison, comes into the game now for Tyree Turner. Mays. And Mays nails them both. And Rock Valley's up by 9, 48-39. Cunningham now with the basketball. Cunningham's looking. Cunningham being double teamed, and he had to restart. Over to Scanlon. Scanlon's going to try a short jumper, and Scanlon gets it to go. 48-41 now. Rock Valley still on top, though. They are down by 7. Davis to Franklin. To Harrison. To Mays. To Semino. To Davis. On the right wing. To Semino. To Franklin in the middle. To Davis. To Semino from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Loose basketball, and Ricky Carter comes up with it for Joliet. DeAndre Cunningham now. Cunningham from downtown, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Franklin. Semino. Semino waits for help. Gets it back to Davis. Over to Harrison. Mays to Semino. Semino is going to try a short jumper. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Scanlon. Ricky Carter now with the basketball. He's on the left wing, brings it up past half court. Now gives it to DeAndre Cunningham, who's near midcourt on the nose of the Chaparral logo. Arsenovich has to retreat out. Arsenovich driving. Ooh, nice turn move. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Cunningham. Cunningham gets it off the glass and in. And Joliet Junior College is showing new life.
They are showing new life right here, Eric. Really getting the ball in there, getting scrappy with these Rock Valley athletes, not letting the athleticism scare them anymore. They can finish a shot if they want to, pulling the game back within 6.
To Jack Harrison. Harrison gets underneath. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Scanlon. Ricky Carter has the basketball now. The Joliet Junior College's side of the court is buzzing once again.
They are buzzing out here. They're really trying to make some noise, keep this momentum going on Joliet's side. Let's see if Rock Valley can play some shutdown defense right here and convert it to points. But they can't do it.
Arsenovich from downtown and pops the net. And what do you know? The Wolves are right back in this. They are only down 2 against the number 5 team in the nation in Rock Valley College. 48-46 now, with 9 minutes and 43 seconds remaining here in the second half. The score is Rock Valley 48, Joliet Junior College 46. You're listening to Region 4 playoff basketball on Arena Sports Network.
Don't worry. We're looking after us. I know where I'm going. Up here. Don't get an asshole. Well, we always say hope you guys are good. First half and look at the game or that, guys.
I'm just saying, either way, if whoever wins, I want them to win the championship.
Well, if our guys win it,
Yeah.
big day by divers.
And both teams break up their timeouts here as Joliet's the first to do that, 48-46. Rock Valley still on top. And Rock Valley's coming back onto the court now. It's going to be their basketball as number 32, Jack Harrison, is going to take the throw in here and likely get it to LT Davis. Davis now.
Let's go defense!
Franklin to Voiles to Davis. The place is getting loud. Davis to Voiles, back to Davis to Franklin to Mays. Mays is going to try a short jumper. Off the rim, no good. Scramble for the basketball. And Mays comes up with it to Davis. And he passes it to Davis from downtown. And he pops the net. What a big three-pointer for LT Davis and Rock Valley College as they go up by 5.
What can I say, Eric? LT Davis is always bringing a spring to the game of energy, knocking down another 3 for the second one of his today. And he loves bringing that energy in the clutch matter.
And Name Johnson immediately responds. And Rock Valley, its lead is cut to 3. To Mays, to Voiles, to Davis. Back to Voiles, to Davis, to Voiles, to Franklin. Lose the basketball, and it's stolen away by Arsenovich. And here come the Wolves. Arsenovich puts one up there, and Arsenovich gets the finger roll. And Joliet Junior College is only behind by 1.
Only down by 1, Eric. This momentum is going crazy. The momentum in the crowd is going crazy. I'm going crazy, Eric. We're watching a great game here with 8 minutes left.
Championship drama, gotta love it. To Davis, to Voiles, to Davis, to Mays, to Harrison, to Davis, to Voiles from downtown. Airballs it and no good. And it's out of bounds. It's going to be Joliet Junior College anyway, as even if Harrison would have gotten that one back in, Arsenovich would have been right there. 51-50. Rock Valley up by 1.
Let's go!
To Johnson. Johnson dribbling. And Johnson puts in the hammer and knocks it in. Joliet Junior College has the lead for the first time in this game.
Look at that, Eric. Like I said, this game wasn't over quick. We're loving the excitement. The timeout by Rock Valley, the number 5 team in the nation, is on their back with 7 minutes to go. Joliet has really brought a momentum back and really shown that they want to win this championship game. It's win or go home, Eric. What are we going to do today?
We're experiencing a great game, Mike. We are having a game. A timeout called by Craig Dottie and Rock Valley College to calm them down. But we might be witnessing another Cinderella story, as unranked Joliet Junior College is is bringing down the hammer on Rock Valley as they have the lead for the first time in the game as a slam by Name Johnson to put that statement out there that we will not bow down to a ranked team nationally. 7 minutes and 21 seconds remaining. Joliet Junior College up 52-51 against Rock Valley. You're listening to Region 4 Championship Basketball on Arena Sports Network. And both teams break their timeout. Joliet Juniors beside the basketball court. Their fans are excited. I certainly am as I'm broadcasting a great game here tonight. 52-51 in favor of Joliet Junior College. LT Davis now with the basketball. To Frank Semino. To Jared Mays. Mays is driving. Mays over to Semino. A lot of contact and still no call. Davis driving in the paint. And a foul called against Joliet Junior College. This is going to send LT Davis to the line. Big foul call against Joliet Junior College. That foul is against number 15, Justin Scanlon. His first foul of the game. Gotta love championship drama, Mike.
I love it, Eric. I was going to say that call was definitely going to be a charge, but hey, we got these refs out here. They're making these calls. I don't want them to dictate this game, but I really hope they'll make the good calls for the right reasons. And great shot right there by LT Davis for making the first one right there.
LT Davis nailed the first one, and it's 52 all as number 3, DeAndre Cunningham, comes back into the game for number 4, Larry Moore. Davis, and he gets it to go, and Rock Valley's up on top again, 53-52. And they're ready to go to work here. Number 4, Larry Moore has the basketball. He's driving. Oh, almost a nice move, but Harrison couldn't quite handle it, but nevertheless it's going to be out of bounds on Joliet Junior College. Joe Kuhn cannot be too happy about that call as it was a clear touch by Harrison. And the call is reversed, and Joliet Junior College got a huge break. I'm talking capital H-U-G-E, huge break.
Huge break right there, Eric. I definitely would agree with you. Hopefully Joliet can capitalize off this inbounds call and take the lead back.
Looking, Moore trying to throw it up to Scanlon, driving against Harrison. And Scanlon gets it to go, and Joliet Junior College is back on top, 55-54. LT Davis now. Semino to Davis to Mays. Mays gets that jumper to go, and they're up, and Rock Valley's up now, 56-55. Johnson ends to lose basketball, but Moore could not save that. And Rock Valley, it's going to be Rock Valley basketball with they're up 56-55. And number 1, Leon Gray is checking into the game. Number 30, Brant Boyle is going to take the throw in here. And the scoreboard says 55-54, but they're missing 2 points on it currently. To Semino, to Voiles, to Davis. And Mays draws the foul. 55-54 according to the scoreboard here at the Kloss Center. And that foul is on number 23, number 23, Zoran Arencevic, his 3rd foul of the game. To Mays, Semino, to Davis, 55-54. Davis Davis now with the basketball to Semino. Back to Davis. Davis driving. He's in the paint. That was blocked. Nice block by Rencevich. Scanlon and loose basketball, and LT Davis comes hustling back. Oh, and it's out of bounds. And it's Joliet Junior College basketball. Huge call going against Rock Valley with the score 55-54.
That was some big plays right there, Eric. And it sucks that Joliet lost that one. They definitely would have converted some points on there if they would have gotten that rebound. But great job by Joliet sticking with the ball, fighting for it just as much as Rock Valley wanted it, and they got it.
Larry Moore. Cunningham from downtown. Off the rim, no good. And as Frank Semino stepped out of bounds at Joliet Junior College is having some new life here with 5 minutes and 18 seconds remaining here. Semino, just an unlucky fellow right there. And number 35, Ben Grigel, checks into the game now for Rock Valley for number 12, Tyree Turner. To Moore, to Cunningham. Cunningham puts it up. Cunningham gets it to go! 56-55, Joliet Junior College back on top according to the scoreboard here at the Kloss Center. Cunningham to Voiles. Voiles now to Semino from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Pop up in the air. Moore saves that, but he's out of bounds. And it's going to be Rock Valley basketball. Jared Mays is going to take the throw in here. 56-55. The Wolves are clawing at the legs of Rock Valley College. LT Davis to Voiles. To Davis from downtown, and Davis gets it to go. Holy cow! Back and forth we go. Rock Valley up 58-56.
Nothing's phasing Davis this whole game. Hitting the threes when he wants to, driving to the lane and getting the layups when he wants to. He's having a great game.
Over to Scanlon. Scanlon's going to put it up. And it's an offensive foul called against Joliet Junior College. And it's going to be Rock Valley basketball. Huge call. If that shot would have counted, that we would have been all tied up. And that foul is going against Scanlon, his second foul of the game. Big calls, championship drama. You got to love it. Got to love it.
Got to love it, Eric. Hopefully it keeps going for the next 4 minutes that we have. It comes down to the wire.
To Voiles from Davis. Back to Davis. Davis thought about shooting that one up, but decided otherwise. To Voiles. To Semino. Semino now. Over to Davis. To Semino. Semino. Over to Davis. Over to Semino from downtown. And he pops the net. 61-56. Rock Valley back on top.
Look at this, Eric. The top 5 team in the nation trying to make their mark here today. No matter what happens or what goes on, they definitely want to keep their composure. And that's what they're trying to do, is they kind of taking the lead here, 61-56. Let's see if they can keep it for 3:50 left in this game.
Timeout call by Joliet Junior College. We're experiencing a game of momentum turn, especially the tables keep turning for both teams momentum-wise. 61-56, Rock Valley on top. With 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in the second half, you're listening to Region 4 Championship Basketball on Arena Sports Network. All right, welcome back to the Region 4 Championship game. Once again, I'm Eric Katz for those just turning in. Leon Gray is going to take the throw-in for Joliet Junior College. 61-56, Rock Valley on top. For those just tuning in, you have missed a lot. Gray to Moore. Larry Moore now to Gray from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Arsenovich. And Arsenovich draws the foul. Mike, every play is putting both benches on their feet, as this game has really gone down to a crazy wire-to-wire game. That foul is on number 35, Ben Greigel.
It has brought both teams to their feet on the benches, but I wouldn't say it's just because of the gameplay. It's also because of the way the refs are calling this game. I'm telling you, these refs are really trying to dictate these next 3 minutes, but they should not do that. They should let these players play and let them figure out the layout of this game.
Naeem Johnson checks in for Larry Moore now as he's on the court for Joliet Junior College. Arsenovich missed his first free throw, and also Tyree Turner is about to come into the game. And he's coming in for number 35, Ben Greigel, who has 4 fouls here in this game. 61-56 now. Rock Valley has the lead. Let's see what Arsenovich can do here as he's trying to nail his second free throw. And it nails off the rim, and Tyree Turner saves that from going out of bounds, and it's going to be Rock Valley basketball, 61-56, as Arsenovich misses both three free throws. LT Davis now. The clock. Setting the play, motioning for someone to come over. He looks like he's about to be double teamed by Cunningham and Nick Johnson. Over to Voiles. To Turner. Davis from downtown, and Davis pops in it. Oh, come on, Davis, stop it from three-point land.
He's loving it, man. He got on a smile like he's eating a McDonald's cheeseburger, dude. He's killing it right now with 20 points. And Joliet comes back, hitting a 3 of their own.
Naeem Johnson from downtown, man. This one's keeping everybody on their feet from both teams. Every play matters, from rebounds to shots to misses. Every play matters to Johnson. Over to Turner, to Semino, to Davis. Over to Mays, a short jumper, and a foul called. That foul went against number 1, Leon Gray, his first foul of the game, 64-59 now. Mays is the one you don't want to foul because he's made all his free throws up to this point. Mays. And Mays gets that one to go. He's the type of player, Mike, you don't want to foul. He's made all his free throws up to this point.
You don't, Eric. He's a very clutch player in all aspects of the game. If you want him to hit the winning buzzer beater, shoot the last free throw to ice the game, you want the ball in his hands at the end of the game, Eric. He is a scorer. That is what he loves to do. Same with LT Davis. They have both done it tonight, leading Rock Valley in the points today.
Jack Harrison checks into the game now for Tyree Turner. Cunningham. To Arsenovich. Arsenovich driving, and Arsenovich draws the foul. And Joe Kuhn huddles with number 1, Leon Gray, and number 3, DeAndre Cunningham, to set a strategy here. And number 35, Ben Greigel, comes into the game now for Rock Valley. Arsenovich is going to take the throw in here. Great, looking, finds Arsenovich underneath. Arsenovich up round, bending the back to get the shot in. Good for 2.
Yeah, good for 2 right there. Good body control, getting that shot up there and putting it up strong.
To Mays, less than 2 minutes remaining, with separating from Rock Valley from a Region 4 championship ring. LT Davis now being guarded. Over to Voiles. And a foul called. And a timeout being called by Rock Valley College. So, with 1 minute 46 remaining, high drama here in Glen Ellen, Illinois, at the Kloss Center. 66-61, Rock Valley has the lead. You're listening to Region 4 Championship Basketball on Arena Sports Network.
Number 11, Frank Semino.
See what you made me do. See what you made me do. See what you made me do.
All right, both teams break the timeouts. We're back to some high caliber action here in the Region 4 championship game, which actually is a championship game. LT Davis being guarded by Leon Gray. Oh, and Gray knocks it loose. And a foul is called. And that foul went against number two, LT Davis, his third foul of the game. 20 points for him tonight. Just 1 point behind the game leader, Jared Mays, for 22. Gray looking for someone to pass to, finds Scanlon. Gray driving. And he counts the basket and one as Leon Gray goes flying in there. He has a chance for 3-point play to limit the lead down to 2.
Yes, he does, Eric. That was a great drive that he took there. Great precision. He really wanted to score that basket, had the eyes on the rim the entire time. That's a great job, and finishing it hopefully for a three-point play and to bring him down by 2.
Can't get it to go. Rebound by Mays and a foul called. That foul is against number 23, probably on Zoran Arencevic, his 4th foul of the game. That might force Coach Kuhn to grab someone off the bench. And Jared Mays is going to go to the line here. Don't foul Jared Mays. That's what they have to do because Jared Mays has made all his free throws up to this point. Number 35, Ben Gragel, comes in the game for number 32, Jack Harrison. 66-63, Rock Valley up by 3, pending this free throw. Oh, and a lane violation again against Rock Valley, and Joliet Junior College has an opportunity to either tie it or limit it down, cut the lead down to 1.
They do, Eric. Let's see what happens right here. Let's see if they're able to use their time wisely, especially with the shot clock, and keep the ball in their hands for as long as they can to get a good shot.
Gray from downtown, off the rim, no good, rebounded by Mays. Davis now with the basketball.
That was not the shot I was talking about, Eric. They really need to work down to get a good shot. You're almost to a minute left. You're only down by 3, and you don't want to get these guys fouled as you are doing right now as LT Davis is going back to the line to shoot 2 as they have him in double bonus now. Joliet cannot get into foul trouble. They have to play the game as if they were winning, and they have to put points on the board. They cannot keep fouling Rock Valley and let them come to the free throw line and shoot free throws and see if they're going to make them or not, because Rock Valley is deadly from the free throw line. Even if they miss 2, they'll come back and make 2.
Jack Harrison comes into the game for number 11, Frank Samia. That other foul was on number 1, Leon Gray, his 4th foul of the game. And number 4, Larry Moore, comes into the game for Leon Gray, who has 4 fouls. A minute 10 remaining here in the second half. 66-63. Rock Valley has the lead. And Davis makes that one, and it's 67-63. Timeout by Joliet Junior College. So with a minute and 9 seconds remaining, separating Rock Valley from a championship ring. It is Rock Valley 67, Joliet Junior College 63. You're listening to Region 4 Playoff Basketball on Arena Sports Network. All right, both teams break up the timeouts, and we'll return to action here. And it's going to be Joliet Junior College basketball with a minute and 9 seconds remaining. Rock Valley up by 4, 67-63. Larry Moore to Arencevic. Less than a minute remaining. To Cunningham. Thought about shooting it up, not being double teamed. Gets it under Scanlon. Scanlon gets the shooters rolling in. 67-65. Rock Valley still has the lead, up by 2. This is going to be a thriller right to the end.
It is, Eric. Let's see how these teams handle it. Forget the free throws. Forget what you got to do. Let's see how they attack the rim. See if they're going to pick a good shot selection. Who's going to scramble for a loose ball right here, Eric?
And it's a timeout called by Rock Valley as Jack Harrison had to pounce on the loose basketball. So with 34 seconds remaining here in the second half, your score is Rock Valley 67, Joliet Junior College 65. You're listening to Region 4 playoff basketball on Arena Sports Network. Joliet Junior College is the first one to come back onto the floor. And Rock Valley follows. It's gonna be very crazy here, as it's 67-65 with Rock Valley having the basketball. Jared Mays over to LT Davis now, 30 seconds and counting. With the shot clock winding down, Davis is just holding the ball now. Shot clock down to single digits. Gets it to Mays. Mays puts it up there. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Davis. And shot clock's been turned off. Davis now with the scramble. And a foul called. That foul going against Joliet Junior College with 15 seconds remaining. They have an opportunity to ice this game here, and that's a foul against number 4, Larry Moore, his third foul of the game.
And look who's going to the line. LT Davis, Eric. He's about to end this game with 21 points, along with his buddy, number 22. Those two have been playing great. Mays and Davis have been playing great all day, have really put each other in both positions to have these points right here. Hopefully you can be clutch today and put these free throws and put this team away and walk out of here being the number 5 team in the nation. Also from Rock Valley, the boys and the girls teams going to the national championships, hopefully to bring home some hardware. Let's see if he can finish it off with 15.3 seconds left in this game.
And he missed the first. Davis, and he gets it to go. 68-65 now. Now, Joliet Junior College has 15 seconds to possibly put the game-tying three-pointer in the basket, as Joliet Junior College just called timeout here. So with 15 seconds remaining, separating Rock Valley College from going to nationals and winning the Region 4 championship, you're listening to Region 4 championship basketball on Arena Sports Network. All right, both teams break up their timeouts. Rock Valley's on the court now and it's going to be Joliet Junior College basketball. And to rifle it out is number 2, Name Johnson. He's gonna have to rifle this one out because with 15 seconds remaining, he doesn't have time to mess around. To Larry Moore. The clock's winding down. Joliet Junior College has to hustle. And a foul is called. With exactly 10 seconds remaining here in the second half, 68-65. Rock Valley has the lead. That foul is on number 2, LT Davis, his 4th foul of the game. Moore's has to make these. And Moore makes one. Mike, it'd be smarter of Moore to miss this one and possibly go up for the rebound.
It would be smart, Eric. But what we do not know is, which we should know, is how many timeouts does Joliet have left?
And he makes them both. And number 4, Leon Gray checks in. I have a feeling that they're going to foul here.
Either foul or they got to get a good steal here, Eric. If they do foul here, Eric, they cannot foul the 3 people that they have up front. Back here, they need to either foul Harris. They need to foul Harrison because Rock Valley has put the best 4 free throw shooters on the court right now besides their post player. They cannot foul Mace, and they do.
That is not a smart foul right there. But if he makes 2, he'll be up. They'll be up by 3. If he makes 1, if he makes them both, the game is iced. He's got to make these though. If Rock Valley wants a better chance at winning, they're up by 2 now. If he makes them both, this could be Rock Valley's ring right here. And Mays makes the first. Rock Valley up by 2. 9 seconds remaining here in the second half. Rock Valley is 9 seconds away from going to nationals and winning the Region 4 championship. And he makes them both. Deshaun Miller checks into the game now for Rock Valley. Mike, we're about to see a thriller here. Joliet Junior College down by 3.
We are about to see a thriller here, Eric. Are we going to see the Americas play right here on this out-of-bounds play with 9 seconds left? But Joliet's taking another timeout. They had just seen what Rock Valley has put on the floor, Eric. So now they're going to make a game plan against what they can do for them to figure out how to score with this 9 seconds left on the clock. Now, they do have time to dribble down, maybe set up a nice little quick pop. But if they do that, they need to hit it quick, a 3 or a 2, and if the ball gets taken out of bounds by Rock Valley, they have to go for a steal. They cannot go for a foul. There's not that much time left on the clock for them to go for a foul, and then they go to shoot free throws and try to score again. No, if they're going to score here, they have to attack the basket, get a layup and 1, or shoot a 3, make it, and try to take this game to overtime. But they have to be precise with what they do, and they have to be crisp. This is the game. This is the play of everybody's life, to win or to go home. What is Joliet going to do here, Eric? I really cannot wait to see. We've watched an exciting game all day, seen 2 exciting games. I love it.
I'm loving it too, Mike. This is the definition of championship, of high drama and thrilling. It's not a blowout here tonight as some of us thought it would be. The definition of championship, if you were to look up that name in the word in the dictionary, you'd find that score over there with that exact time and this exact game in the dictionary, right under the definition of championship game. This is what it's all about. This is why fans are going nuts here. Number 4, Larry Morich is in the game now. 9 seconds remain here. They're gonna go for a bomb. Larry Moore over to Leon Gray. Clock's ticking. Gray. And Gray nails it! 4 seconds remaining here in the second half. Holy cow! Can you see that, Mike? Did you just see that?
Did I see it? Or did I might predict it? That was one of the greatest shots you could ever shoot in a championship game by Joliet. That kid is clutch. Can we go into overtime? Can I say, Eric, we still have 4 seconds left on this clock. What is Joliet going to do? Are they going to try to go for the steal and make this game go into overtime? They cannot foul here. Rock Valley, can you hit the Americas play and try to get the last second shot like you did in the first half? What are we going to have, Eric? I love this game. It's a championship atmosphere with the crowd and on the court. Let's have some fun here today after this timeout.
I told you, Mike. I told you this exact game is in the dictionary. If you go into Webster or whatever dictionary you can find, you will see that score, this game, that clock, that period, and all the fouls and stuff right in that dictionary. I would go look it up right now, but after that shot like that, after he shot that one up, Leon Gray has to be the hero of the game for Joliet Junior College. Brant Boyles is going to go for a bomb. I mean, with 4 seconds remaining, he has to. No foul here. Oh, and he fouls L.T. Davis. Huge foul. And he can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Joliet Junior College can't. With 3 seconds remaining, Name Johnson is sick with himself right now. With 3 seconds remaining here, you foul L.T. Davis.
He did foul L.T. Davis, Eric. But see, we can't give up yet. We still have 3 seconds. 3 seconds is still a lot of time if you know what you need to do in the game. If L.T. makes one of these, hey, you got one chance and one dribble to do it again. Go down and make a shot like you just did. If he makes both, you better have a great plan set or hopefully a timeout in mind to get something set up.
And it leaves the hoop. It doesn't go in with 3 seconds remaining here. Leon Gray, the person who tied this game up earlier, he's trying to make the crowd go up. He's trying to get them all noisy. 70-70, we are knotted up here. L.T. Davis is about to make the shot for his life right here. And it's getting noisy. Let's see L.T. Davis now. Let's see if he can nail the second. And the place is rocking now. You can hear the bleachers. And L.T. Davis nails it. Scanlon's going to have to go for a bomb. He rifles it all the way out. And Taylor nails it with 2 seconds remaining here in the second half. Rock Valley seems like they're going all the way. And a foul is committed immediately by number 4, Larry Moore. 71-70, Mike, with 2 seconds remaining. This has to be a real heartbreaker for Joliet Junior College.
A huge heartbreaker, Eric. With that one going on right there, they really had a chance to maybe get that jump ball. I mean, those are one of the prayers that you just throw up and hope that it happens at the end of the game. Hopefully right here with these free throws, he makes one and it's a miss and you're able to get out and do something with it. But if he makes both of these, Eric, I don't know what to say besides Rock Valley, hold up that trophy because it's yours.
72-70, Rock Valley. Rock Valley's on top of this one. Mike, can you say a thriller in Manila?
It is a thriller in Manila.
And we are rocking here, 72-70 with 2.6 seconds remaining here in the second half. Let's see what they do here. And that's off the rim. They're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to hustle. Arezovic tries a prayer, and it's over the hoop. And Rock Valley wins the Region 4 championship. They're going crazy all over the court. They're right now at center court right now, hugging each other after winning a thriller like this. You have to go crazy for this one as they are headed to the national tournament up in Rochester, Minnesota.
They are, Eric. They're excited, and they're happy, and they also deserve it, Eric. So much respect to this team. They have worked hard. They played hard all season. You know, I don't really know about any injuries or anything like that, but the 2 players that led them all season, Mays and Davis, the 2 guards that will lead them into this national championship tournament, they will be a key for them to bring home the hardware, as they've done it here in the regional. I give also respect to Joliet, being the second ranked in their conference, coming into this regional, really putting their foot down and saying, hey, we can play with the best. We can play with the top 5 team in the nation. We're not scared or worried about anything. It was a great game to watch. It was a thriller. It was fun, Eric. I had a great time.
It was especially fun to broadcast. And Mike, you know what day it is tonight, right? Today, right?
It is March 1st.
You know this is your last broadcast, right? Of basketball.
Yes, it is, Eric, and I had a great time doing it, man. I'm happy I got to jump in it with you and being able to start it. I can't say any more. I've had a great time. I love watching basketball. I used to play it back in the day, but now I'm just a football player, but I'm happy I get to come back and talk about it and broadcast it with you.
And what a game we had. what a finish we had. As Joliet Junior College cannot believe it, especially number 4 Larry Moore holding his head down, and also number 14 Ricky Carter has his face under his jersey. They cannot believe it. As not only that, Mike, but that means Rock Valley has their campus must be going berserk now, because they now have their men's basketball team and their women's basketball team in the national tournament.
They do, Eric, and that is a great thing, as we talked about. That's the best thing to have, is both teams going to the national championship, to be able to be there with each other and cheer each other on. You know, that school is going crazy, and hopefully they both can bring back some hardware to put up in those cases for years to come, to see that, hey, it has been done, it can be done again. A great tradition is starting at Rock Valley College.
On the women's side, the basketball it already has, because they've won the national championship back to back 2 times, and they also have a 3-peat in the regional championship. But what a game this has been! What a finale this could have been for my first basketball season. I don't believe it. It was a thriller. What a way to capitalize this game. This is what championship games are all about. This is what the championship game I wanted, and I certainly got it.
From Joliet Junior College, Soren Arsenovich.
And both teams are about to receive their hardware now on the court. And Cunningham bravely gets up and is about to go receive his hardware. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 72-70. I could not have asked for a better game than this. And they're about to get their hardware out there, and wow. Just wow. I can't believe I broadcasted a game this good. It was a thriller, and it was a very good ending as both teams received their hardware now. And Jared Mays has been named your MVP of the Region 4 championship game. Mike, any words?
Hey, that's a great player. Great all-around player. I'm telling you, when he gets into the national tournament, everybody have your eyes on that man. Number 22 from Rock Valley. He can hit it inside. He can do it outside. He's a scorer, and he's a distributor with the basketball. He knows his offense, and he knows his team and his coach, and he knows how to win. That's a great athlete right there.
You got that right, Mike. As tonight, he was tied for the game and the team lead with LT Davis with 23 points. You have to give it to that man right there. As Rock Valley is very excited, they're all hugging Jared Mays, and they're just slumped over right now. They're about to receive their runner-up trophy, Joliet Junior Colleges. And here they come now, slowly walking over and receiving it. A big applause from their fans for such a great season. And now here's the moment we've all been waiting for. Rock Valley is about to receive their championship trophy.
This year's champions to represent men's basketball at Lock Sheldrake in New York. The Golden Eagles, number 1, Sean Miller.
And it turns out they're heading up to New York to play their championship. But Mike, I have a feeling they're going to be tough.
They will be tough, Eric. Even though they're a top 5 team, I'm telling you, the nation's teams are crazy around here. They be upsetting anybody and everybody, whoever they want to. They have great athletes on this team, and I hope they're ready for the stage of national college basketball besides just playing in the state of Illinois.
The state of Illinois is a great basketball state, but nationals should be even tougher. I'm excited for them as they're about to unveil the trophy now.
Number 11.
As everybody's coming onto the floor now for the customary team photo. Mike, what was the thing that held Rock Valley together despite Leon Gray of Joliet Junior College shooting up that 3-point Hail Mary to tie it up?
It's called experience, Eric. Experience playing in the big game and also in practice situations. I'm pretty sure their coach for Rock Valley, in practice they go through a lot of situations like that. Buzzer beaters, how to win, how to play, how to stay under control, how to be poised in those situations. That is a great job that they did with not getting out of control, not worrying about it, just going on to do what they needed to do in the next play, which is getting the basketball and scoring it in the way that they can at the free throw line or on the court. And that's what they did, Eric.
You got that right, Mike. As even though the adversity happened to rise up in this one, despite the 3-pointer that came in, they got themselves together. LT Davis got fouled and went to the 3-point line and made Joliet Junior College pay. They're all gathering onto the court now to celebrate their accomplishment right here tonight in Glen Ellen. What a way to cap off their season. What a way to get the job done. I've sent them my congrats, and I send them all the luck in the world as they are going to be tough to beat here when they go to New York and take on national teams. What a game. And Ben Greigel is coming on last but not least to come onto the floor.
And now we recognize the assistant coaches of the Golden Eagles. Evan Lavery. Steve Gore.
And
Manager, John Aiken.
all the coaching staff is getting honored here. That includes Craig Dottie, Evan Lavery, Steve Gore's trainer Shannon Jones, and manager John Aiken. And you can tell that Craig Dottie is getting that huge loud roar and standing ovation for all his effort in leading Rock Valley to the national tournament. And the Don Kloss Coach of the Year Award will be presented right now. And Craig Dottie is your 2013-2014 season Coach of the Year for Rock Valley College. Mike, that's two fantastic coaches. Coach Misty Opat of Rock Valley, and also Coach Craig Dottie of Rock Valley, two coaches with Coach of the Year. And now here's that championship trophy we've all been waiting for. Do you deserve it, Rock Valley? You deserved it all the way, especially with the amount of stress and stuff that you had to put up with, especially giving up that big 3-pointer late in the game. But you still won this 72-70. Your dog and the determination will serve you well in the national championship. And they're going crazy, Mike. They're going crazy. What do you have to say?
Hey, they deserve to go crazy, Eric. It's going to be a fun bus ride home for that girl and boys team. They're going to have a crazy ride home. They're going to have fun when they get back to that college, hopefully being welcomed by all their fellow fans and friends back at home. Hey, we had a great day today at some college basketball, Eric. Probably the two best games I've ever seen, and two great teams that I'm happy that I got to enjoy to watch, a girls and a men's team from the same school.
You got that right, Mike. And so your final score here from the Kloss Center is Rock Valley College 72, Joliet Junior College 70. You're listening to Region 4 Championship Basketball on Arena Sports Network. I'm going to sign off here saying have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope you enjoyed this game.